Good evening, teacher, and good evening for everybody. Tonight, I want to present to you my speaking text number 1, the generosity testimonial. I am Amao Castro, Ingrid Zarai, and I am a student from British House International. And my teacher is Rigmini Sanabria. So, let's start with my presentation. Last month, I was visiting a local fair in my city. It was a beautiful day, and I was walking around peacefully while enjoying the music, the colors, and the traditional food stalls. The atmosphere was very lively, but I noticed that some of the small vendors were not having a good day because there were not many customers around. While walking through the fair, I noticed a woman who was selling traditional sweets, especially turrones. She was sitting there accompanied with her two small children. I observed her for a moment and realized she looked very tired and concerned because sales were extremely low and she hadn't sold much throughout the day. I felt in my heart that I wanted to do something nice for her and her family. I walked up to her booth and asked how much all her remaining turrones cost. Then I made the decision to buy 100% of her sweet so she could finish her workday early and go home for rest with her kids. After paying for all the sweets, I decided to do something unexpected. I gave all the turrons back to her. I told her to keep them so she could continue selling them other people during the evening and earn extra income. She was completely shocked by the gesture and couldn't believe what was happening. That moment really made her smile, and her eyes filled with joy. She came out from behind the counter and gave me a big hug to say thank you, while her children started laughing and smiling too. Afterwards, I felt deeply at peace and really happy inside for the rest of the week. In conclusion, I have always believed that acts of kindness are essential in our world. Even a small gesture can restore someone's hope, bring joy to a family, and remind us that we are all connected. So, this is the final part. Thank you for listening my podcast story. So, thank you, teacher. Thank you for hearing my presentation. I hope you enjoyed all my history. See you, teacher, in another opportunity. Thank you, and see you soon.